out here, bobbing along, waiting for the slack tide, port tide, some kind of tide, I'm not sure what, to get into West Palm Beach, because that's where we're going to pull into and have somebody look at the engine. So poor Greg and Chad were up all night. We had the engine running for about 30 minutes, and then the alarm would go off, and we had to turn off the engine. They tried replacing fuel filters. They tried letting it cool down. Not too much of a success with anything. So we've called. We've got a slip for us. We're going to pull in, and right now Greg's on the line trying to get a hold of someone that can come out and take a look at the engine. It's This is more of an update. My sister Danielle.
Hello.
So she's going to give us our thoughts on our first night and morning on our little cruise.
Well, let's see. I had an allergic reaction to something, so my face got all red and it's swollen, and then the sun didn't help. So that started it off well. We had the first night shift. Actually, the second. Greg did the first one. Then Chad and I did the second one. And it was very rough and bouncy.
She loved it. She loved it. It was awesome.
I did love it. I did love it. I think it's because, we always get the late night shifts.
Mm-hmm.
They're so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So during our shift, right after Greg gave it to us, right after, so he kind of gave us a broken boat.
I don't think so.
Down.
Everything was A-okay until they took over.
Down.
I think it was sabotage. I think they were sabotaging
Yeah,
us.
on our watch.
It. Okay, here's the Cruzan Rhumb's current situation for the crew. We're in a Uber. We think we have the situation with the boat solved. So we're gonna go back. We're not gonna knock on wood yet. Here's the crew. Say hi, crew.
Hey, crew.
So we ended up, instead of crossing the Gulf Stream like we thought we were gonna be doing, we went to a bar, had some wings and beer. So it was a good afternoon. We're gonna go back, get the boat, put some more water on, get some gas. Everybody's gonna have a little snooze because we're gonna leave again, trying to cross the Gulf Stream at 2:30 this morning. So we'll let you know. With Cruzan Rhumb 2 and the boat issues. As we said before, we were having issues with our air conditioning unit. It worked lovely. We were in West Palm Beach. We hooked up to shore power. We had plenty of cool air. It was actually a little cold. And then suddenly, bam, nothing. The blower still worked, but the air wasn't cool. So we weren't quite sure what it was. Went in the water. It seemed like the intake valves where the water comes in had gotten clogged up with kelp or seaweed, seagrass, stuff like that, whatever was in the water. Got that all cleaned out. Seemed like it was doing fine. We were getting a water return, water flow, but the air just wouldn't get cool. So decided that, worked on it a little bit, and we thought it was going to get better. Got here, we started the crossing last night. We were on the hook. It was a little warm. Again, we just weren't getting cool air. Got in here to Rosie's today, and we started working the issue. We had sent a text to a friend of ours who had gotten information for us, came back with some fixes that we might try. Tried all those, nothing seemed to work. They had us bleed the lines. They thought that might be a problem, that maybe it just wasn't primed. That didn't seem to work. We've had a couple other issues. We've spoken with the gentleman who installed the units. We've spoken with someone from the company where the air conditioning units come from. They've all determined it is a compressor issue, but we're not sure what it is. So I'm not sure what the fix is. We're sending pictures right now. Well, we don't have cool air, and it's kind of hot, at least in the middle of the day. Right now, probably about 4 o'clock, and it's actually beautiful. The breeze is blowing, the sun is going down, the colors are beautiful, the water is very inviting. So it's not that bad, but it gets a little hot during the day, and it's kind of muggy for people sleeping. So not sure what the fix is, not sure what we're gonna do, but that's the status update. Professional, this is how you choose to walk on the boat. Okay, we thought we were going to be very clever, and we signed up for Island Wi-Fi. They send you this little adapter, and basically, I think it was like $30 for the month. You get Wi-Fi. It's supposed to be unlimited. We could do texting. We could, I think, emails. I'm not sure what the deal was, but it kept us at least in contact. So we ordered it. We received it in Florida. Weren't able to test it because you have to activate it, and we didn't want to activate it until we actually got here in the Bahamas. Once we tried to activate it, didn't work. Kept telling us that first off, it was saying there was no mobile data. Then they were saying, I don't know, we kept getting these error messages. And then as soon as we got the thing to what we thought was working, they said we'd already used like 938 minutes and none of us were connected. None of our phones would work with it, iPads, laptops, nothing. So we've spent numerous time on the phone today. Someone went back to their carrier and just paid for daily data. And we've been on the phone with them at least an hour, tried various things. They now think that they sent us a defective piece of equipment, I guess. So again, Marsh Harbor seems to be the place to go because they actually have a store there where we can go in, actually talk to someone. They can work on our piece of equipment that was sent to us, make sure we're all on activated and we can access it. So again, a bit of a challenge, but I guess that's what boating is about. These shakedown cruise, learning it, figuring it out. And otherwise, again, if we have to be someplace and things are a little not the best, we get this beautiful view.
The crew decided to do some adventuring the next few days by exploring sea life, playing with the pigs, and of course, enjoying a drink or two. Cocktail time, and we have to say we've been drinking these Trulies. We mixed with fruit juice. I think this one was with pear vodka, a little bit of lime juice, and then a splash of like peach mango juice. And I have to say, very refreshing.
I also would have to say that these cups that I think they pronounce roommate,
I think.
absolutely wonderful cups. They hold the cold forever. These
And
have really been a godsend.
these were a gift from my daughter and son-in-law, Brooke and Dustin. So a shout out to you guys. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for next week's video to watch some more problems happen on the boat, have a live chat with Chad, and watch the crew try to navigate themselves to a bar while making new friends.